Hey guys, and a big warm welcome back to my channel. I took a couple weeks off and made some big life changes, which I'll update you here in this video today. But it has been great to be playing with the kids for the last sweet weeks of summer. But today we're going to be doing a little after work, day in the life, sharing all kinds of different things with you guys. If you're new here, my name is Nicholsen. I love to do all things homemaking, and I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. And if you're returning, it is so great to see your beautiful face. Okay guys, let's jump into today's video. As a mom of 4, I have always tried to do my best to put everybody ahead of myself, and this last year, if you guys are new to my channel, at least for the last probably 12 months, I have really tried to carve out at least 45 minutes to an hour every single day to dedicate to things like higher education, working out, meditation, and one of the apps that I've been loving is Babel. They are one of the top language learning apps in the world, created by real teachers with intuitive lesson plans that are amazing for real life conversations. So all you have to do is pick the language you want to learn, or languages, if you're like me and you want to do multiples. Once you go to the app, you can decide what you want to learn and why, whether it's for brain exercises, learning a new language, or conversation. From there, the app will tell you exactly how much time it will take, and then you get to pick how much of the language you know, where you want to start, and what you really want to do with it. I wanted to achieve the ability to have conversations, and then you can delineate how much time it will take, and the app will actually set off a timer for you. It's amazing. I like the app personally. I love that I can take it anywhere. I travel a lot, specifically now for work, but also with our family, and I love that I can just set a little bit of time aside for myself and work on a brand new language. I love that Babel teaches real world conversations. Their lessons prepare you to have practical conversations, whether it's for travel, business, relationships, or any other type of interaction you have with folks from around the world that speak different languages. I work at a winery where I see people from all over the world, so for me, this gives me a nice differentiator to be able to communicate. They have a few different subscriptions you can choose from, including a lifetime subscription. If you guys want to join me, they are offering us 60% off today by using the link down in my description box below. I want to say thank you to Babel for sponsoring my video today. I have shared them many times on my channel, but most of all, I am so grateful that they have created such an incredible program where I can learn languages to communicate with people from all over the world. I want to know, before you guys head over to the link down below and download Babel, please tell us which language you want to learn the most. Thank you again to Babel for sponsoring today's video, and let's get to work out in the garden. Okay guys, so I just got home and I wanted to quickly come over here and tend to the garden because I didn't have time this morning. There we go. And then I want to sit down and chill. I'm going to also do like a little Babel practice because I didn't do it over the weekend, but the garden's looking good. I know there was one zucchini in here. Let's see. There's a little one there. Oh, there's one. That's still pretty small. Hey girls! I could probably... Come on everybody! Come on everybody! You want to come out to the garden? Come on Blanca! Hey girls! I love you. You gonna come out? Look at you getting all broody. Come on Blanca! Get out of there! It's not good for you. Oh my god, there's a Easter egg. Oh. Okay. Oh. Hi. You see it? Say hello. I'm a broody little girl. Alright, come over here. Oh, there we go. There we go. How are you? She's going. Bye. So we've got, let me keep going through here, sorry. You gonna do a dirt bath? Wanna do a dirt bath? Oh, they just love it in there. How could you say no to that? It's so cute. Okay, so peppers. Ooh, tomatoes. I'm seeing some very ripe tomatoes happening in here. So we might pick some of those. Excuse me, spider. That's looking pretty. Ooh, look at that one. Beautiful. A lot of uneven ripeness happening, but still like that. You know, you've got this like perfect red one, and then everything else is green. And then on this side, it doesn't get as much sun as the other side, but it's coming together. All these aromas. I think I'm assuming they'll all just kind of ripen at the same time, but I don't know. All I want to do ooh, look at this jalapeno turned red. So we got that. Hey, no fighting. Dill is looking very good. Give that some water. And yeah, let's get to watering. Interesting. Oh, I'm not here as much anymore. Let's go say hi. I'm gonna say hello, so I know you love me. I know. I love you too. You want a dirt bath? Say hi. Hi. You want to do a little dirt bath, hi? Okay. Pretty much done in the bag. Now that I'm done loving up on all the chickens and my garden, I wanted to come in here and make my bed. If you have been on my channel for a while, I'm sure you're asking, why are you making your bed at 5:30 at night? And I will tell you about, I want to say maybe 3 months ago, you know, late April, May, time, I was on a really wonderful trip with our best friends who live in Chicago, and my husband and I were on a beach walk, and I said, I really miss being part of a team. For many years, I was running a winery here where we live in Napa Valley, and my boss, who is the most incredible legend of all time, told me he was going to retire in August, and at that time I knew I definitely didn't want to work for anyone else other than him. So I ended up not staying with the company, but I also wasn't totally ready to work for someone else. So I started consulting for a couple different companies. I loved it. I have a lot of experience with things like marketing and digital media. So I thought, well, I can spend the whole summer with the kids, and every single road kept leading back to, I miss working with a team. And while I was traveling in LA with my son for a basketball camp, I got a phone call with one of the most incredible jobs for yet another incredible legend in my industry, and I had to take it. So within 3 days, I signed a contract and have moved back into full-time high level management, and I couldn't be more excited. But my routine is a hot mess express right now, you guys. I am just every day coming home trying to scramble. I have taken an absolute sabbatical from YouTube. YouTube is my hobby. I've always worked outside of YouTube, but for what it's worth, I had to take a little bit of a step back and just totally submerge myself into this new company. I am now done with my second full week, and I love it. I miss it every single day I'm not there, but I also have a million other things that I have going on in life. So I appreciate all of you who have been kind of giving me a little bit of space to get all that done. But for the most part, you and I are going to have to figure out our new routine because life has been turned upside down. Okay, so I just finished getting caught up on work stuff. I do need to do my calendar for August, so we can definitely get rid of that. And I need to get a bunch of other little things done. I have so much here, things you can't see. And then I'm going to take my son to basketball practice, and we're going to come back and we're going to make dinner. And then we'll maybe go into like a nice little night routine. But let's go take Jack to basketball and get going. So while Jack was at basketball, who is our oldest son, I had a craving for what only I can call the life-changing sandwich. I did this over on my members only cookbook channel. And I swear there's no other better way to explain this sandwich. It is the life-changing sandwich. It is the best sandwich I've ever made. And I thought, I'm going to make this tonight. It is so good. So I am going to make the kids like just a little like mac and cheese and some other things. And then there's other things. I don't know if you guys realize, but Trader Joe's has the most like authentic random things that I just can't find. I go to like 5 different stores to get things I can just find at Trader Joe's. I absolutely love Trader Joe's. And so I wanted to stock up on some spices, and I also wanted to get the items I need for the sandwich because again, Trader Joe's is the only place I can get all of it in one place. So I'm going to get started on the kids' food. Tonight I'm making them mac and cheese, and then I'm going to also make them a little melted cheese sandwich, as they like to call it. We call it a grilled cheese, but they like to call it melted cheese sandwich. So I'm going to make those, and then I am going to show you guys this recipe. It is absolutely delicious, and I swear, my husband always says, if we weren't married, this is a husband maker. It is the most amazing sandwich. It does take a little bit of prep to make, but once you have it, I promise everyone is silent in our house when we eat it. The only people who will eat this sandwich is my oldest son and my youngest son. I don't know why my girls say it's too spicy, but the boys absolutely devoured it. So here are all the ingredients. You can get everything from Trader Joe's. I love these mini heirloom tomatoes. You can also get prepared garlic. I love this. I'm using the chorizo and the jamon from this pack. The salami will go into my lunch the next day. And then we're also using ciabatta little bread. So all you have to do is take the garlic and the tomatoes, put it into a Pyrex with a bunch of olive oil, some salt and pepper. And then I like to add some chipotle chilies and this delicious blend of spices. I will link down below. I found this at Whole Foods. It is so good. I will link it down below if you guys are interested in it. Then we're just going to mix all this up and throw it in the oven at 450 for about 20 to 40 minutes, really depending on your oven. I know that seems like a long variation of time, but promise me, You will watch your tomatoes because the tomatoes are not all created equally. So once they're done cooking, we are going to just pull them out and actually let all of this cool. But good God, if you guys could smell that, you would just love it. So I'm going to take the ciabatta bread, cut it in half, and then I'm going to be adding a little olive oil to my cast iron skillet, and I'm just going to toast the ends of these till they're nice and crunchy but not too dark. Okay guys, let's get ready to change some lives. I'm going to be using this delicious chipotle mayo, some of the garlic that we roasted in the oven. I like to pull just a couple pieces out. That's why I put so much in there, but I like to tuck it in, and all those little nooks and crannies get filled with that delicious roasted garlic, and I promise you it's a total game changer to this sandwich. I'm using a microgreen that is spicy with a high pile of that jamon. Then we will add the Spanish chorizo. This is so delicious, you guys. The next part is why this sandwich takes so long. We're going to add those roasted tomatoes. It took about 35 minutes for me to make, and add an entire thing of burrata cheese. That's right, a whole thing of burrata cheese. That's all it takes to change lives. I promise you will love this. If you really want to kick this up, take some of the oil from your roasted tomatoes and pour it on top and absolutely devour it. I hope you guys enjoy this. I will put the recipe on my members only page where you can download every single recipe from my cookbook, and I will see you in the next video very soon, which will be a back to school, organize, shop, and maybe new routine. I'm not sure, but I'll see you then. Bye.